Look, here we go again. The long-running rivalry between 50 Cent and Jay-Z just refuses to cool off, and this time it feels like 50 is making it clear that he doesn't want Jay getting the upper hand in any way. For more than 2 decades, fans have debated everything from hit records and business success to influence, legacy, and who truly built the stronger career. But here's the part that really stands out. While 50 Cent continues taking shots at Jay-Z across social media, Jay has mostly stayed silent, and you won't believe how much that changes the perception. When one person keeps firing while the other refuses to respond, the conversation can quickly shift, making the aggressor look more obsessed than victorious. We've watched Dame Dash follow a similar pattern, bringing up Jay-Z in interview after interview on practically every platform that will hand him a microphone. At this point, it almost feels like he's running low on fresh angles because the same topic keeps coming back around. In fact, things have reached such a strange place that he recently criticized Jay-Z for being deeply in love with Beyoncé. And honestly, that's about as unexpected as it gets. No, seriously, that actually happened.
That the hair thing really fucked with him because he had, a scripted Beyoncé in his hair twice. First of all, my girl doesn't ever cut my hair. You got to get a shape up. I'm not getting no haircut in the bleachers with no mirrors. Like, who does that? So why is it that you keep flexing this girl? Like, we know that's your girl. God damn. We know she's your girl. That's been what it's been the whole time. It's okay, you with Beyonce. I bet. She cut your hair, she touches you and all that. It doesn't look real. Pause. It just looks cringe because it's so unnatural. It would have been better in the barbershop, but we don't even go to the barbershop. We always have a barber come to us. You know what I mean? Like, my girl doesn't do my hair. I don't let her do my shape up and no shit like that. There's no razors, there's no mirror. It just was very unrealistic. It's very contrived. It's just, I wouldn't have done that. Like, it just, Rockefeller, I'm not saying that people aren't supposed to evolve, but when you watch, like, Batman.
After Jay-Z made history by selling out 3 consecutive nights at Yankee Stadium, the conversation immediately exploded all over social media. Fans began debating which other rapper could truly fill stadiums, not just arenas, because there's a massive difference between the two. An arena typically packs in around 10,000 to 20,000 people, while a stadium can hold 50,000 or more. That's well over double the crowd, making the achievement far more significant than many people realize. What made Jay's run even more impressive was that each performance celebrated a different chapter of his catalog instead of repeating the same show. Night 1 honored Reasonable Doubt for its 30th anniversary, while Night 2 focused on The Blueprint and its 25-year milestone. Then he added a bonus performance called Extra Innings, and somehow every single night still sold out, which only fueled the discussion even more. Credit also goes to J Hood on Instagram, whose post really helped spark the debate and got people talking everywhere. He threw out a simple but powerful question. Could 50 Cent sell out 3 straight nights at Yankee Stadium the same way Jay-Z just did? Before long, that exact question was spreading across social media, with fans passionately arguing whether 50 Cent could really match Jay-Z's historic 3-night stadium run.
Asks, do you think 50 Cent could sell out Yankee Stadium 3 nights back to back to back like Jay-Z just did? And me personally, I don't think he can, man. Don't get me wrong. I know how big of an impact Get Rich or Die Trying had internationally, but I just don't know if the whole New York is pulling up for 350 Cent shows, man. And I could be totally wrong, but like I said, that's my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys know, man. So earlier today, I posted up a video stating that I personally didn't know if 50 Cent could sell out Yankee Stadium 3 nights in a row like Jay-Z just did. I said that I know the international impact that Get Rich or Die Trying had and all that, but I don't know if niggas from NYC will pull up for 3 nights in a row for it. Now, obviously that video is circulating around IG right now, and out of nowhere, the homie 50 Cent himself chimes in the comments on my video and says that his last world tour was 103 shows and it was the top 3 grossing tour ever. Now that's amazing, that's fucking incredible, but I never asked or questioned if he could sell out stadiums overseas. I'm talking about NYC. The concrete jungle, man, the city that never sleeps. Will they come out for you 3 nights in a row like they did for Hov, man? That's all I want to know.
50 Cent wasted no time responding, pointing to his final lap tour and reminding everyone that it included 103 shows and became one of the highest-grossing hip-hop tours ever. His message was simple: Google me, I'm 50 Cent. But here's where the conversation gets interesting, because the real question isn't whether 50 is a superstar, it's whether he could realistically sell out 3 straight nights at Yankee Stadium the way Jay-Z just did. Personally, I think the answer is yes, but there are a few important factors people can't ignore. Unlike Jay-Z, who announced his shows only a few months ahead of time, 50 would likely need 9 months to a full year of promotion to build that kind of demand. If the rollout is planned properly instead of being rushed, I believe those stadium dates become much more realistic. And here's why I say that. 50 Cent's fan base stretches far beyond New York, with loyal supporters across the West Coast, the South, and international markets that still love his classic catalog. His overseas audience, especially fans who grew up on his early music, has consistently shown they're willing to spend money and travel for major events. Just like American fans fly overseas to catch legendary performances, plenty of international fans would have no problem making the trip to New York for a once-in-a-lifetime 50 Cent stadium weekend. That's before you even factor in the surprise guests he could bring on stage. Just as Jay-Z generated huge excitement with appearances from artists like Eminem, Fat Joe, Beyonce, and Rihanna, 50 also has relationships and star power capable of creating unforgettable moments that attract even more ticket buyers. The momentum doesn't stop there either. Back in 2023, during his final lap tour, 50 Cent proved he could pack venues by selling out 2 nights at Barclays Center, giving fans another reason to believe a larger event could work with the right strategy. Imagine one night celebrating Get Rich or Die Trying, another focused on the massacre, and a third built around the legendary G-Unit mixtape era. That kind of concept would have longtime fans lining up fast. In my opinion, if the ticket prices stay reasonable and the marketing campaign starts well in advance, 50 absolutely has a legitimate shot at pulling off 3 consecutive stadium shows. A lot of people assume the online criticism aimed at Jay-Z and Roc Nation would hurt ticket sales, but real life proves something very different. Social media doesn't always reflect what happens in the real world, and 50 Cent still has an incredibly dedicated fan base that's willing to travel and pay premium prices to see him perform. So don't judge his drawing power based only on his Instagram trolling or online antics, because when the conversation is strictly about music, 50 Cent remains one of hip-hop's biggest attractions. Now I want to hear from you. Do you believe 50 Cent could sell out 3 straight nights at Yankee Stadium, or is that a record only Jay-Z can pull off?
In 1 week, worldwide, 840,000 tickets sold in 1 week. 840,000 tickets in 1 week. No, hold up. Hold up. Stop. Nigga sold 675,000 tickets before the first show in 4 days.
That's because I've been out of the country.
He was hitting me 3 days in a row. Like, he hit me the first day. No, hold on. He hit me the first day. Hey, yo, Bus, you sold